Hello, I am Fjallsback and welcome to Baldur's Gate 2, Shadows of Am. Right, we were just done with a quest here and we are gonna head on out and go somewhere else. We have an exit down here. Yes, we do.
I won't be as gentle.
So let's find out where we're gonna go next. And I think we were asked to go to Trade Meat, I think. Well, it's reasonably close by to where we are, so let's head there. Right, we are running straight into a fight with some creatures, wild tigers and spiders and bears. Oh my. Well, it was not a bear, it was a wolf, but okay. Hold. Trade Meat is not safe an area for visitor at the moment unless you're business strangers. I suggest you return to whence you came. Wait a minute, what has occurred here? Why have all these animals been slaughtered? I do have business. I've been told about the animal attacks and I've been asked to help. I travel where I like. I'm not about to be stopped by you or anyone else. Well, I'll be going then. No, I do have business. I've been told about these animal attacks and I've been asked to help. Have I? I don't remember if I have. Let's go with that one. Help would be a welcome relief at this point, although I'm unsure what you can do to assist us. We fight against a revolt of nature herself in this place. But if you are serious, go ahead and enter the town, seek out the home of the High Merchant, Lord Logan Coprit. He can tell you more than I. But beware, stranger, the townsfolk are suspicious of outsiders. They blame druids for their miseries and see strangers as druids' servants or spies. I myself am reserving judgment on that point, but I will take any help that we can get. Welcome you to Trade Meat for what it's worth. Alright.
The corruption in the city is widespread. Amongst my own people. It's a pity.
Okay, someone died here apparently from poison, from spider poison. Let's have a look at what he left behind, the poor sod. Nothing much really. Oh, we have stuff here we haven't identified yet. And we should sell some of this as soon as we can also. Pierce Magic. It's an abjuration spell, level 6. Do I have that one already? Apparently I do. And Burning Hands. Alright. Armor. It's a spell you didn't know apparently. Add that scroll to those. We go there. Arrows +1.
I simply have no room.
Look,
your item is
I
on
have
the
no
ground.
space for any more.
Right, so I
I've
guess
placed
you
your item on
will
the
get
ground.
to be the proud owners of some arrows. Large shield +2. No one's really using shields, is there? Studded leather armor +2. That could be useful, maybe. Just make sure that you have melee weapons equipped right now, just to have a look at. Okay, you actually have a shield. Shield of the Lost. Didn't we have a shield here, a dragon thingy? Yeah. This can help you, but you have a two-handed weapon already, or two-weapon style, I mean. Already. You just sell that sword. Why are you better than the dragon shield? Don't see why you are. Arm +3, magic resistance 5%, and the dragon shield has arm +3 but better resistances. So we should swap you two around. Right, and then there's the shield, that's +2. and +1 versus missile, so that's not necessarily better. Studded leather, +2.
I simply have no room. Your item is on the ground.
That's gonna be worse here. Imagine it's gonna be worse here as well. If it's the same, then maybe no, it's gonna be worse. And you're not technically not wearing armor, because then you can't cast mage spells. And you have some other magical stuff going on. Those guys. I see. Right. Anyway, let's
You point, I point.
find out what's going on around here. Okay, this is as far as we go this way. This is a sort of a holy symbol to Wokin, the trade god, I think. If I remember correctly, my religion from Forgotten Realms. Right, what are you? Name character. My mother and father were killed by wolves, they were, and now I gotta go to an orphanage, they say. Begone, child, I dislike brats, and I dislike... No. It's tragic. Here, take these coins, perhaps it will help. Let's go with that one. Thank you, but I'm not here to beg. I just waiting for the priest to come and take me to the orphanage, but thank you anyway. Right, we have a peddler here. Wait, then I know you. Where did you be coming from? You be in league with that bleeding druids, aren't you? A spy? Get away, you blasted spy, before call the militia and have you arrested. I see, so we cannot trade with that guy at least. There's stuff outside the gates as well. Right, Wallace.
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
Alas, my friends, I'm afraid I have no wares to show you. The cursed genies have taken over all of the trade means mercantile enterprises. Perhaps another time. So here, books. Right, boy.
Who are you?
Stranger. Merchant. No desire and such. Okay. You can actually get out here. What's going on in this box? Scrap those. Hopefully no one will accuse us of stealing. All sorts of helmets. Okay, they just seem to be helmets. Fair enough. Right, named characters here. Kiervoslava or something. Greetings, you strangers. On behalf of my family and in accordance with the Rum tradition, I am Kieroslava, mother of this family and its heart. If you wish, I can tell you something of your place in the future, a mere 10 gold, should you desire the benefit of my gift of insight, good man. Certainly, 10 gold it is. So is she gonna faint, screaming or something like that because of my horrible future, or is she gonna peddle us some sort of lie? As you wish. Come and sit beside me, good man, and I shall take a hold of your hand, close your eyes and let Kieroslava feel your aura. Your future is unclear, ranger. You are a gentleman with a will of iron. A goddess fondly looks down upon you. Continue to fight against evil. It shall serve you well. Also, he's actually doing Minsk. Oh yeah. Oh, this is most goodness of news. Is it not, Boo? Right, so if we just try and go with all our characters.
Thought this through.
Well met and welcome.
You are a strong ranger, but hate festers within. Conquer this to restore your life. Look to love, find the strength within to overcome your long, long past. Okay. My past is not so long, and I have no love to speak of. The simple words that could apply to anyone, dear woman. But I shall think on them nonetheless. Okay, so we can do it one for each character here.
How may I
Granted,
assist?
10 goals per
Fair
character,
enough,
but
my
still,
friend.
Pleasant day, is it not?
doesn't really matter, I think. Certainly, 10 gold it is. You seek a rare bond with your goddess, child. Virtue and honor you hold close to your heart. Cherish them, for they will protect you in the end. I see well-spoken gypsy woman. It's almost as if Arwen himself was perched upon your shoulder. Yeah, she's peddling lies basically, but
How can I help?
still,
I will do my
it's quite fun to
Well
see
met
what's
and
going on here.
welcome.
10 gold it is. I'm sorry, I can sense nothing distinct in your future, good woman. Perhaps I'm tired, please forgive me. Here are your coins returned to you. Okay. So Nalia was sort of
Faster
immune.
than Chick-Tick Pleasant day, is it not?
So, Iri. Such wonderful, naive child. Do not lose that, dear girl. You are a bright gem filled with compassion. Do not become darkened by the need of others. What does that mean? I don't understand. I had just hoped you would tell me I would fly again someday, but I guess that's not possible, is it? Right, and then she'll run away screaming.
Well met and welcome.
You're a strong man, you have powerful blood and a destiny that shines so brightly. It's the blood of a god that flows in you. But you are not alone. There's another who calls to you for help. And I see a man, a dark man, whose life has been taken from him. I see this other. She screams. There's a beast of terrible power, and a dark man, the exile. He smiles. So this is Imwen and Irenicus, I guess. No more. Please forgive me, good man. Your path has overwhelmed by my limited gifts. You frighten me. I wish you good fortune. Yep, so you was gonna run away screaming type thingy.
Swords, not words.
Right,
Stand back
the rest of
for justice.
her family. Matsav.
Be merry, friend.
Greetings, good man. You're welcome amongst our family of rum. I offer you whatever hospitality I may. Perhaps I'll wish to have a fortune told by my wife. Yes, we have done that already. Yidek.
Good day to you.
Hoy there, my lord. You are all adventurers, aren't you? My name is Yidek, and I intend to be a great warrior adventurer just as soon as my parents let me leave. Right, good luck with that. And the youngest one, Rhiannon.
Wow, adventurer.
We used to have great big parties with the other rum families. Papa says a lot of them have died now, killed by wild animals. Papa says, why should the animals do that? Alright. We can actually head into this particular tent. So let's do that. Wilfred the Red and Annalyn and Mistress
See
Jeanne.
battle bow. Run, bow, run.
Right, let's speak with this mistress first. Probably a snob type thingy.
You'll first have to give
Nope.
up the socket money.
Alright, so this is sort of a brothel-esque type tent, maybe. Greetings to you, patron. I'm Mistress Jan, proprietor of this pleasure tent. If you are intent on hiring a companion and taking advantage of our services, you come at a poor time. The genies that come to our poor town have deprived almost everything of coin. They have had to send most of my girls away for lack of customers. All we have left is this Wilfred fellow. He claims to have killed a dragon, which is far from likely. My girl tells the man is built like a pair of twigs and couldn't lift a sword, never mind wield one. But he has coin at least, unlike every other soul in this town, and he has hired my last girl, Annalyn, for his expensive use. Sorry to disappoint. Alright, so that's what's going on here. Wilfred the Red.
Good day to you.
Ho friend, and welcome to the Tent of Pleasure. I've been here for over a week myself, and I can tell you that the prices are well worth it. Who are you? I can afford these prices now. Who are you? The name is Wilfred the Red of Luskan, although I'm sure you've probably heard of me. Hey, adventure extraordinaire, and currently living off the excesses of my most recent plunder. It is quite a story, a tale for ages, you might say. You wouldn't happen to be a bard, would you? Well, I'll be happy to regale you with your story anyway, if you're willing. I am listening. Great. So anyway, there I was traveling through the Troll Hills, right? I come across this large cavern, warm steam coming out of it, of the foreboding smell of brimstone and such. A dragon, I think to myself. And being Wilfred the Red, the great adventurer, I walk in and challenge the dread beast. 30 feet high he was, with a wingspan easily 3 times that, red as blood and eviler than a cockatrice in mithril. I slew the beast naturally after a valiant struggle. A few minor scorch marks were all I suffered for felling the beast, and its hoard was mine, more gold than you could possibly imagine. Too bad I was by myself at the time. I would only gather as much gold as I could carry. Still, it was enough to make me plenty wealthy. Plus, it was a good deed, which is my forte. That's very impressive. I know, isn't it? But don't take my word for it. But don't take my word about this place. Talk to Mistress Jan and experience it for yourself. This is the place to be if you got coin to spare. Well, I've got to go. Okay. Is she leaving as well? The lady, or is she just wandering about? She's just wandering about. Let's speak with her.
To meet a socially acceptable person such as yourself.
Well, it's about time that Moron finally left. He's given me such a headache. All I want to do is to sleep. I'm taking some time off this racket. Alright. Does she have anything to say?
Well, if you want to
No.
go strapping with this nab, you'll first have to give up the socket money.
No, not really. Nothing has changed here. Oh, perhaps something will be done by those creatures soon. My last girl has requested a break now that Wilfred's fellow is finally gone. I can't thank you enough, by the way. So shall I see if I can find a replacement or two? Until those genies are gone, however, I'm not sure any of the girls will even want to come back. Ah, well, life of a madame, right? Or him. Right, let's just head on out here.
Make way, villainy! Hero
Alright, we
coming
can get
through!
into the city here with Direwolf. Well, guess we'll just kill you outright. Right, we were here, right? Yeah, so. History of Halrua, just leave that as is, ready.
It's a fine enough day, isn't it?
You know, I used to be a ranger myself, and I know why it is that all these animals here are turning on us. I do. And why would that be? Oh, it's the gods. They turned on us all. We've done wrong here in Trademead. We are supposed to be fair and all. Waukean herself commanded it. Yeah, Waukean was the name. Oh, but now Waukean's gone and everyone thinks that means that they can go ahead and cheat you. Nothing here but cheats, thieves and liars now. Yep. And which would you be? And what does that have to do with you being a ranger? Doesn't seem so bad here. No, and which one would you be? I'd just be going washed away with the rest of this blasted town. Just you watch. Fair enough. I'll look at this box over here. Another necklace. Alright, grab that. So that seemed to be the first section of Trademead. How big is this place? It is reasonably big here. Mayor's house, pub, market. Oh, we haven't been in here. Well, I guess we're going to the mayor's house first. There's a temple down here also. Right.
Butt kicking, for goodness!
So, Lord Logan's guard. Speak with him.
Declare yourself.
If you're here to see Lord Logan, he's within office at the moment. He does not turn away those without an appointment. So you may go in and speak to him if you wish. Okay. Let's speak with the guild mistress first.
You are a stranger to this town, are you not? I'm surprised you are allowed to come within the walls. You will find yourself unwelcome here.
Okay. And indeed, if you came to trade me to take advantage of our excellent market, then you have come in vain. Between the druids and other problems, there is nothing to purchase here. What other problems are you referring to? Nothing to purchase. Right, what other problems are you referring to? It is nothing you need to concern yourself with, stranger. It is enough to say that our town is in danger of collapsing. There is nothing here for you to purchase. Nothing to purchase? You mean people won't sell to me? No, I mean there's nothing for you to buy, at least not from the merchant and peddlers that have traditionally sold things here in Trademeet. If you are truly desperate, you can go to the Dao Jin that have set up their tents outside of the main gates. Their prices are exorbitant, but they own everything here there is to sell. The caravans will not come here because of the danger, and the few that have come only do so at the behest of a vast amount of gold that the Dao seem to have flowing from their pockets. Right. Is there nothing you can do about these Dao? Until these animal attacks are stopped, there is no point. If you're truly serious about helping, come and talk to me once that business is ended. Alright, who are you just anyway? My name is Bursa. I am the mistress of the Merchant Guild in Trademeet. Once we promoted fair and honest trade here, but of late my title is rather meaningless. Alright, I'll be on my way. So, to the Logan, is he available in here? High Merchant Logan is here.
Hail, I welcome you to Trademeet.
I trust you will not earn the worried stars that you have received so far. Worried stares. We have a troubled season, and strangers of intermediate nature are a potential threat until they prove otherwise. I'm Lord Logan Coprith, High Merchant. You seem more a fighting man. How did you come by the title of High Merchant? I'm called Minsk. You spoke of trouble. Is there anything I can do? I care little if people look my way suspiciously. I have no recourse but to help. And what does proving otherwise involve? Must I wash my back in dark corners? I don't have the time to speak to you right now. My apologies. I'll return later. Now, I'm called Minsk. What? You spoke of trouble. Is there anything I
Trademeet
can
has
do?
been here for generations, but now we are harassed from the strangest of sources.
It has been a very difficult time for the local merchants. The very land is against us. Animal attacks and even the foliage strangles. It began subtly, but now we suspect a dark mind behind it. Until recently, we did not know where to place blame, but now the people have found a target. The last group attacked saw several figures directing the chaos. Druids belonging to a group that has long been peaceful. The people apparently captured one. Had I not locked him up, they would have quartered him in the streets. What is wrong? You have a scapegoat. Torture him until the incidents stop. That's not gonna help. And he has confessed, or have the people condemned him for being a druid? I do not understand. You have a captive. The bargain should be academic. So I'm to question this druid, or would you have me hunt his fellows? And he has confessed. That's my dilemma. He claims he's here to investigate the druids, and I believe him. Unfortunately, many of our citizens already believe him guilty. Nothing less than a public burning will satisfy the angry mob. This druid remains behind bars as much for his own protection as for anything else.
What I would have you do is escort him to his task, or see to it yourselves, whichever you prefer.
Right. I would seem to be collaborating if my men or I were to help him, and alone he may not make it out of town. Will you help? I would speak with him and see if he can help. If there's anything I can do, I will. I'll decide only when I've spoken with this man. Right, I'll speak with him and see if I can help. If there's anything I can do, I will do it. I thank you. I will allow you to pass so you might speak with him. He may leave on the promise of your care. Keep me appraised of the situation. Alright. And his name is Cerned.
Minsk and Boo stand ready.
Right, and is he in here or what? Can we have a look at these rooms? Apparently it's not here. And not here either. Neither here, alright. Head on downstairs.
Where Minsk goes, evil stands
Okay, he is down
aside.
here. Let's just open this door here as well. Just have a see what we are, where we are and what we're looking at. Okay, we're basically in a dungeony type area. Alright. Guess we'll speak with this guy, but that will be in the next episode. I will take a break here. Thank you very much for watching.